points, 6 boards.
There's Martin again, disruptive defensively.
Clayton. Oh!
Nigga. Thunder, bro. Get him. Draft this motherfucker right now. Draft him. Draft him.
Solid night for Chinyelu, 6 points, 6 boards.
There's Martin again, disruptive defensively.
Clayton.
Nigga. Punch on this shit, boy.
Walter Clayton Jr.
Draft him.
Clayton Jr. in transition. Get up on your trampoline, young fella.
Outstanding job on the defense.
And then he smiled in the camera like, yeah, nigga, I know him like that. Flip the top back. Oh, yeah, draft him, please. What? Hold on. What pick they say? He going what? Hold on. 24. Draft him. What? Okay, he'll be 3-point shooter who can get ran. Okay, from downtown. All right. Undersized scoring guard. But can play on the ball big. Oh yeah, draft this dude. Oh yeah, we gotta draft him off the rip, bro. After the team that poster, I already knew that was for us. I already knew that.
Defensive end, he switched off on Walter Clayton Jr.
Woo. Draft that nigga, bro. You see where he pulled that motherfucker from?
Standing job on the defensive end. He switched off on Walter Clayton Jr.
From the logo. He pulled that bitch from the logo.
Logo 3 and the shot clock was running down. Clayton.
Oh, Thunder, draft him. Draft him.
It doesn't get any easier. And then you got the. Oh.
Hey boy, I thought he had a body again, boy. Ooh! Ooh! Nigga, did you see that shit? Did you see? Nigga, we gotta replay that shit. Hold on. We gotta replay that. Hold on, String.
Walter Clayton Jr. tried to catch somebody.
Ooh!
Clayton Jr. Oh, what a move! An old hokey dokey to the rack.
Oh,
That is what.
him and Shay on the same team. We're cooking niggas. We're cooking niggas. Okay, see coming for that 2-peat back to back.
The first team
combat.
All-American looks like. Clayton turns the corner. Another tremendous lob to Condon for the slam.
Oh yeah, draft him.
21 yesterday in the quarters. Knocked away by Handlocked.
Oh, good pass.
To the races.
Good pass.
I thought he was a free safety, but that looks more like a quarterback getting out ahead to the corner, battling it out, playing volleyball on the glass. That's what wins you games.
They are top 10 of the nation in offensive rebounding percentage. And now Clayton.
And Lockton and Houck, and then Clayton with the steal and taking it the other way. We've
Oh,
seen
Thunder,
Florida
draft
do
him,
this.
bro.
We haven't
Draft
seen
him.
it from
So important in this game both ways. You cannot have any buddy jogs from one end to the other. There's another rip and another run. Clayton Jr.
Fucking talk down. Fucking talk about.
Wow, did he
Fucking
get him?
talk about.
I'm the guy sitting next to your girl on the kiss cam.
Man, come on, man. Bro, draft him, please. Draft buddy.
And if you don't have the right home
Bro,
coverage,
that's what I'm
you might
saying,
have to kiss your
bro.
savings goodbye.
Bro, he low-key remind me of a young D Rose
You
too
see
a
a
little
car,
bit.
you can find it on Auto Trader.
For some
Even my
reason,
TV
I don't
detective
know
car.
why.
Just put your info in the Kelly Blue Book My
He
Wallet,
reminds
browse
like a young-
personalized
a
monthly
young
payments from
Derrick
dealers
Rose
in your
too, a little
area,
bit.
then start and finish the deal online. Case closed.
No, we
The
better that
run.
shit.
Clayton Jr. Oh, wow! Did he get up?
And Condon did a good job waiting for that to come off the rim before he grabbed it. It is Florida ball down by 7. Tough one for Clayton. He can make tough ones. And he's got 24.
Elijah making Richard comes down with it. Clayton. Oh, puts it up. Puts it
That nigga
in.
pulling that bitch from deep. He pulling that bitch from deep.
His third from distance. Effective off the bounce. Pull up. Oh, you might have settled for that one.
It's been a lot of settling for Ole Miss on their shots. I think they want to continue to try to play connect.
Ooh.
Got a beautiful drop-off there.
Lanier looks and sizes up a three, and Clayton Jr., a three-point shooter. New Lanier
I like
might do
him.
that, and he came
I
back
like
to
him.
block it.
Condon to Clayton. Back to Condon, who will lay it in and one.
To give him a little bit of a separation.
Ooh.
Here's Clayton. Nice ball fake on Clayton. And boy, that was in rhythm and perfect.
That was beautiful.
We drafting, buddy. We got to.
Clayton gets a screen, deep three, got it!
That nigga
Three-point
pulling that
game.
motherfucker, bro.
Todd
He's pulling
Golden
that
jumps
bitch.
on the court, says he wants a timeout.
That
It's
boy's
a
a lethal
three-point
shooter.
game
They
with
was not
2:15
lying.
to go.
Than him being able to shoot with distance, and you see absent.
That's offline.
I don't like the shot. Again, he hasn't shot the ball well this season. Long miss leads to a break.
And count that basket, Sonny.
Shooters, then you take it. If you miss it, here's what happens. The ball gets out, Florida gets a break. Now you've got All-American coming down your back.
After a
No,
day
we got it.
that LSU loss, which was
Nigga, I know you're not gonna pull that bitch from the.
Clayton Jr. rises, fires,
Wow.
and finds it.
What do you do about that if you're Porter Moser? I mean, what do you do against this? This is a well-guarded late clock three that Jalen Moore, who's a big athlete, goes up with a hand in the face, and Clayton just sticks
Bro,
with
we
him.
gotta
Lost in this
draft this
building of
nigga, bro.
Missouri.
We
This is
got
how
to
Missouri
draft him.
started. They shot it well outside, but they moved the basketball to get even looks.
Logo three
My goodness.
for Walter Clayton.
Bro, what are
Georgia's
we
only
doing,
down
bro?
five. They've
What are we
taken a
doing,
haymaker
Thunder?
or two from Florida already.
What are we doing,
And now
Thunder?
it's
We got
gonna
to
be
draft,
another
buddy.
steal. And here comes Florida. Off and running.
Boy, I thought he was gonna punch it on him.
Shot clock at 2. Clayton took a bump and got it.
No doubt. For this season, after a rough and tumble 0-19 in league play a year ago. Clayton, nifty move. Clayton with an and one.
Nah, bro, tough.
Great skip
Bro,
pass right
tough.
there by Alex Condon. Make the defense move side to side. Clayton takes advantage of his athleticism straight to the basket.
Bro,
Richard, that's
tough.
his shot, but he comes up short. Condon, an offensive rebound. Clayton Jr. fires. Got it!
The reload threes for Florida.
Bro,
Bam.
we need him on
Big
our
time
team, bro.
offensive rebound.
We need
Big
him on
shot
our
for
team,
Walter
bro.
Clayton
That's
Jr.
all us.
Jr. dancing with it. Just blows by his man. A kiss off the glass.
We need him, y'all. We need him. We
Feels
need
like
him
a
on our
dagger
team.
run right there. With 3:10 to go, the lead has swelled just like that. Back to 15, and Clayton smothers Williams.
Rattlers under first-year head coach Patrick Prairie. Here's Clayton, head of the field. Richard, love it, back to Clayton. Beautiful in transit.
And back we go the other way with Clayton, the former Iona Gale. All three of these veteran Florida guards started.
Don't leave him
careers
open. He
elsewhere.
gonna pull that
And there
motherfucker,
is
bro.
Clayton.
Come on.
Shinulu again with a steal to try to free up a lane for Clayton.
Oh!
They got the switch.
Clayton hits another three. I mean,
Yeah, he
he's just
said,
getting
bitch,
anything
fuck
he
you.
wants.
Clayton up to 16 points now, matching Sears, who has not scored in the second half. Through 6.5 minutes, Clayton weaving through traffic, and what a move! Counted and a foul. That was gorgeous by Walter Clayton again.
Bro, we
putting
need
on the
him on our
brakes.
team.
Through the lane, but to your point, this is just fantastic footwork to get Cliff Amore to fly.
And I think continue to get better, especially in the SEC. Wow, what a bomb. Woo!
To get
Hold on, y'all.
Cliff Amore to fly.
And I think continue to get better, especially in the SEC.
Bro,
Wow,
he pulled
what
that
a bomb.
motherfucker. He is pulling that shit, bro, from deep.
12-point game. They're just inching closer and closer.
The Mavs
Taken
gonna
away.
get
They'll
Cooper.
get a lot
Yeah,
closer
that
if he
shit
can
crazy.
convert this. Clayton does.
Yeah, the Mavs getting Cooper.
That's a really good Florida team. They got up to a great start to the season, and Walter Clayton Jr. going to the free throw line.
Yeah, it's
to try to reach double
crazy.
figures.
Bro.
Florida Gators, those guards are
Kinda figured that was
one-man
gonna happen.
fast breaks, especially Clayton. He's not looking to give it up, Tom.
And here they come again. What a move by Clayton. The finish for Condon, and it's all Gators.
And then drawing the defense and the lob to Alex Condon.
Bro, he do
Look
give
at that
a
hottie.
a
The
young
Takis Fuego meal.
a young
Wendy's spicy chicken
Jamal
topped
Murray
with crushed
in
Takis
game. He
chips
really
and
do.
Fuego fries
He like a
inspired by
Judge.
Takis. So Takis
He like a
fans, you're
Jamal
welcome. And new Takis fans, good luck.
Game
For an
and D
intense
Rose
new take on
all in
Takis,
one.
gotta be Wendy's.
Like,
Luis,
no cap.
¿cuál es la jugada de hoy?
Creo que
Nah,
necesito
bro,
más poder, Carla.
hard, bro.
¿Cómo
Bro,
así?
it's tough.
Si eres un pro,
No, ando
We
trabajando en
gotta
mi
draft
patio.
him. Off the bat, we
necesitas
gotta
una
draft him.
maquita.
Obtén el poder de un pro con Maquita en The Home Depot.
As you
Oh, we
mentioned,
got- yeah, we
it's
gotta
a
draft him.
combination of offense and defense. They're top 10 nationally. The only two other programs that can say the same, Duke and Houston. Long
No, he
three,
pulling that
Clayton
motherfucker
Jr.,
deep.
And this team is 7 of 9 from the floor.
Yeah, man. You,
because of that top lock. Same thing for Walter Clayton Jr.
I mean, if the Spurs get him, it'd be
terrific
cheating.
cuts.
Low key, Barry got
Enough
Wendy.
pressure on the passer.
Still an eternity left in this
This
game.
shit crazy,
Now
man.
Milicic on Elijah
The NBA gonna be
Martinelli
the
switch
NBA.
off.
That's all I can
Clayton, a
say.
good look. Hits it.
Back in the
Bro,
day, and Hubie Brown
What's bro
was
IG? I gotta
spectacular
follow
at that
him.
clinic.
Condon the flush and the feed from Clayton. Days in front of Sears, not the easiest thing in the world to do.
Totally different defender this year versus last year.
Knocks it away. Lays it in.
Boy, I thought he was gonna punch on him.
Clayton Jr.
McCray getting a breather, but not the same offensive team.
Lob it up top.
Good pass.
It's Alexis who
Good
takes the
lob.
back
Good
door.
lob.
Clayton Jr. able to do whatever he wants so far here tonight.
He gonna pull that motherfucker.
Dia hand in his face.
He gonna pull that motherfucker every time, bro. He is a lethal shooter. At least a three-point shooter. That was not lying on that draft mark. He is a lethal three-point shooter.
In a double figures.
Hard-earned 18, and Clayton staples one down.
Again, how about the versatility of Condon?
Walter Clayton's been doing it on the offensive end. Shows you there he can do it on the defensive end with a huge
Don't do him dirty. He gonna pull that motherfucker every time, bro.
Thank you for not texting me Sunday night after my Chiefs loss. Clayton hesitation. Beautiful move, and he's going to the line.
Help but keep describing it as smooth. Just this little hezzy.
Bro, we gotta draft, bro. We got to draft him off the rip.
Maybe I had too many people in my
He gonna
head.
pull that
Maybe
motherfucker.
Yeah,
I tell you, bro. He gonna pull that bitch
3 for
every
9,
time.
3 for 10. Richard had 5, just 1 for 5. Martin 3 for 8.
Man, tough. And it starts with the hesitation.
And he plays very well with Condon. It gives them two really skilled big guys.
And the home run pass, and Condon is held and scores anyway.
Boy, how about that?
Bro, he's tough, bro. He's tough.
And Murray Boyles turns it over.
Go ahead and slam that motherfucker home.
Live ball
Damn.
turnover. That's 3 in the last couple of minutes.
Trying to bounce that ball to the rim.
Longhorns have missed 7 in a row.
He gonna pull that bitch.
Clayton Jr.
Yeah.
13-0 run.
His team was capable of coming here and winning this game tonight.
Yeah, Aberdeen contested. Now, how about the loose ball ends up in Chinyulu's hands, and Clayton is able to put it up and in. He's only got 5 points.
Bro, what?
Clayton Jr., the long three. He is just a big-time player.
Bro, he is a lethal three-point shooter, bro. I cannot lie.
Right now. They've had some extra possessions with some takeaways. Clayton a 2 of 2 start from 3 this time.
Oh, he, bro.
Clayton, no room to shoot. Gets to the baseline.
Oh, I thought he was gonna punching on him. I thought he was gonna.
Work the officials, so you have to know that some fouls. It's going to be called a little tighter.
Here's Clayton. All the way in traffic. Boy, what a nice job. Taken 12, made 5 tonight. Murray for Buchanan. Another takeaway. 16th Virginia turnover. Clayton on the easy run out.
Micah Handlock wants to play with this group.
Yeah.
Right? He's
Pull that
healthy.
motherfucker, bro.
And what are you going to
Ooh,
sit around and
good
do?
pass.
Great pass again. Clayton could make the pass left-handed, right-handed. That one's right on the money. Bounce pass. Sean Padula taking his time. Junior.
He's
starting to get hot on senior night here in
That's
Florida.
what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, he's for sure the best shooter in the
Loose
draft
ball,
class.
and out of there with it is Clayton.
Bro, like,
Another loose ball that Florida comes up with.
Oh, what a pass by Clayton to a soaring Condon for the slam in transition.
No, he probably is one of the best shooters in the draft class.
Junior will reset. He's got 9 in the shot clock, but he gets the screen from Hanlockton. He'll pull up.
He is pulling that shit, bro. Y'all not stopping, bro. When it comes to that 3-point, bro,
Gators on a 15-4 run right now.
he's definitely a Dame Jamal Murray type of player, for
to
sure.
make a few 0 for 4 so far in this game.
Step back
and
to
not
3,
put so much
like,
pressure
all
on their
that,
2-point
bro.
offense.
Gators have made 4 of their last. Clayton with a fade away.
With the fake, turn, fade.
I'm the voice inside your head.
And while you're typically athletic,
Oh,
right now,
yeah, bro.
Rick, you're pathetic.
Shank.
We got it, bro. Hey, come on with the
And
ass.
if you don't have the right auto coverage, the cost of this could
I'm
hit you
trying
out
to
of
look
nowhere.
at my future guard.
Struggling with
Thunder,
complicated
bro.
content
Y'all
and editing software?
holding that back.
I was too. Riverside really simplified things. Riverside makes...
We'll put up that shit. He's gonna pull that motherfucker.
He was thinking about it. He's doing more than thinking about it, and he hits again. He is on a heater.
Oh, it's exactly
bro, we
what
got
Coach
it, Jack,
White
bro.
said when asked the question. Said, I might have to just start yanking guys. You might have to yank another one because it's another turnover and another easy bucket this time for Martin.
That's when they get into trouble.
Smack it.
Clayton with space. Can't give him any.
You can't, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You can't give bro no. He gonna link up to that 3-point. He gonna knock that motherfucker down.
Cortez got blocked. Martin flicks it ahead.
Alley.
Clayton is running. Richard.
Go get it!
Smack it.
Up to Clayton. Effective leads. Elijah Martin just took
Fuck
that
it.
one away from Hildreth. Clayton transition 3.
Fuck it.
Has made more threes in
3-point.
NCAA tournament history
Oh.
for a career than anybody else. Maybe
I ain't
Florida's
gonna pull
best
it.
half-court possession.
Spotting up from the corner. Off the mark by Jerry Dang, the sophomore from Rochester, New York. And here comes Clayton attacking, and the foul.
Clayton's having himself a half here as he cuts the angle off, draws the foul, and he and one against Maluk. And it's different when you got him in half court and when you're switching. But
Let's do it.
Clayton attacks in. Chinyelu off the glass.
What an easy layup opportunity. Dylan Cardwell had sealed
He gonna
off the
cook,
defense.
bro. I
And
knew.
another deep one for Walter Clayton Jr.